Hey guys, Bonzi Chun here, back with another episode of Unpacked. This week's TCGO code winners are down in the description. Check your YouTube inboxes for those, and we'll get to the question later. But today's first topic is we have a full art Karen announced. Now, unfortunately, this is coming out in the Best of XY set in Japan. We are not confirmed in any way, shape, or form getting this here in the US. The way we got Karen here in the US originally was from the Rayquaza versus Keldeo Ballerina deck as an XY Blackstar promo. So it's possible they could put this out as another promo, although they usually don't put full art trainers out as promos here in the US. Maybe some kind of tin. I don't know how they would do it here. But it's there, it's cool, I like it. It's a very beautiful trainer. It's also one of my favorite supporters. Just because I like to counter things like Night March and Vespiquen, which are really popular where I live. So that's full art Karen for you guys this week. Beautiful artwork, I love it. And then the only new card announced this week was right here, Machamp from Sun and Moon 2 Plus. Oh, come on, internet, let's go. This is why I usually do slideshows. Oh, no. Okay, so that was the artwork. So, Machamp GX from Sun and Moon 2.5, which means that we'll be getting this in our Guardians Rising, not Guardians Rising, our third Sun and Moon set. It's a Stage 2, evolves from Machoke, and it has 250 HP, so it's way lower level. And it's a Psychic weakness, no resistance, it has retreat cost of 3. For 2 fighting energy, its first attack, Cross Cut, 60 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 16 more damage. I do like this attack, with how many GXs they're putting out that are evolution based, such as the Decidueye. The Decidueye is the big one. Cineroar hasn't really seen any play, neither has Primarina, but things like Toxapex are coming out. We have probably a lot more GXs to come, though, that will probably be evolution based, not just basic. So I think this card does have potential to be seen in the future. You know, if it's evolution, it does an extra 60, so 120 for 2 energy is pretty good. If you put strong energy on this, though, you can do it from 60 up to 80 and then 100, so that's in the possibility too. And then its third attack, Earthbreaker for 3 fighting energy, 130 damage. Discard any stadium card in play. Think like Lugia's Deep Hurricane for 1 less energy and 20 less damage. Pretty good. Acts kind of like a delinquent. So I definitely think that attack's has some uses as well. And then for, again, 3 Fire Energy, Muscle Punch GX, 180 damage. And this attack isn't affected by resistance. So 180 damage is enough to knock out pretty much every basic GX in the game. Things like Lapras will go down in one shot without a Fighting Fury Belt. Same thing with Tauros, no Fighting Fury Belt. They're going down pretty quick in one shot. Things like Strong Energy would make it go up to 180, then plus another 20. That'd be 100, then 220, and 240. We also get Choice Band, which makes all your attacks go up 30 damage from if it's a DX or a GX. So put that on here, makes it do 210. We also have things like Kukui, which could up this attack too. We have Regirock GX, EX. Let your fighting Pokemon do extra damage. Now, unfortunately, Machoke, while he has had great prints before, fighting has always been slow because they just don't have the acceleration that other types have. You have Grass, which has Force of Giant Plants. You have Psychic, which usually doesn't go up to Stage 3. Fire hasn't had a good evolution line in a long time either. Water has Archegis in the hole. Fighting does have Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick, which is a possibility. But unfortunately, the way Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick works with being has to be the last card in your hand. It's very difficult to pull off in Standard. In Expanded, though, it's very possible. You could run something similar to like an Invelta Arceus engine. You can like run Battle Compressors, you can run a lot of Ultra Balls, a lot of Sycamores, and you could potentially max these onto your bench. I don't think you would want to max these onto your bench. You would want to have this in your active and be a main attacker. He's not really a support type of bench. He's not a bench sitter and supports your attackers. He is your attacker, I would think. But I definitely think this card has potential. It depends on what kind of new cards we get. I mean, we have things like Carbine Break to accelerate fighting energy. You could Max Elixir onto a Machop. We do have things like... That's really much it. Oh yeah, we have that new card coming out in the Guardians Rising Hilltop Stream, which lets you put a basic fighting Pokemon on from your deck onto your bench. But we do have things like Nest Ball too, but that's a Stadium though. And then we have, in Expanded, we have Fighting Stadium. Pokemon TCG. We have Fighting Stadium. Of course, I picked the one image I can't read. Fighting Stadium right here. It lets your fighting Pokemon do an extra 20 damage to defending Pokemon EX, which, fortunately, in Expanded, that could be really good too, because GXs really haven't made their way down into Expanded quite yet. Expanded, we're still a very heavy EX format. We haven't quite moved into GX yet, just because since we're playing so many back sets, GXs have not proven to be as broken as EXs yet, or not as broken, I should say. We don't have as much tools to play with GXs yet. But I think as more EXs come, oh my god, these X's and G's and E's screw me up. As we get more GX tools to play with, I think it'll then make its way into Expanded. I think maybe 2 or 3 more sets, and definitely Expanded will be moving more towards an GX format. Although Shaman's still gonna be used in Expanded for a long time. In Standard though, it definitely won't be such a heavy format. But that was Machamp. I definitely think it has potential. But unfortunately, the Stage 2 is what really gimps it. Unfortunately, we don't really have a whole lot of other news. We have card images from Alolan Raichu and Lycanroc Trainer Kit. Yeah, Alolan Raichu. Not that good of a card. Sorry, guys. I wish I could say that card was good. We got a Lycanroc here. And some other images of other cards that we've already gotten or are about to get. Nothing cool there. Another thing is that right here, any store that holds a pre-release for Guardians Rising will be able to sell their product on May 1st instead of May 5th when the set officially drops. So if your local card store does hold a pre-release, they will be able to sell their Guardians Rising product on the 1st of May instead of on May 5th when the set officially drops. This does not change though when the set does become legal. The 3 weeks later is still applied to when the set comes out. I'm not sure if I covered this last week, but we do have a new mythical Pokemon announced. It's this guy right here, Marsh Shadow. Looks like a dark marshmallow. And then, yeah, that's it. Yeah, It's a part of the movie that's coming out soon in Japan. So, today's question of the day is, it goes along with Karen. What full art trainer that we have not gotten yet would you guys like to see printed as a full art? We're talking things like Ace Trainer, Hex Maniac, Last Special, How, Tierno. Yeah. So what supporter would you guys like to see as a full art that has not been printed yet in the Pokemon TCG? Let me know down in the comments below to enter for your chance to win a TCGO code for next week. Until then, guys, have a nice day. Peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Your card. How do I take it out without damage?
It should just pop out.
Oh.